Why, hello, everybody. It is episode 49 of Sparklemuffins.
Yay!
Yeah, Darlene. Actually, Darlene, what's your name? I know. Darlene, what's your name?
It's Darlene.
It is Darlene. You're right. I just gave that away. And Darlene, what grade are you in?
2 times 3 is equal 6.
Oh, yeah. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. That is the best way to say a grade that I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a cheer for that. You didn't just get 6. You didn't just say 6. You said 2 times 3. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. And
Yeah.
Darlene, it's Wednesday. Are you excited for the Wednesday coming up here?
Yay!
All right.
It's late April Fools.
I know. Yesterday, did you do any April Fool's jokes or no?
Just watching YouTube.
You watched YouTube ones. I faked that I got into my car broke down to my wife. I called her and said my car broke down. She did not fall for it. Uh-oh. Thank you. Also, I also told I coach soccer, so I told the other coach that my daughter's broke her leg, which was also not true. But she didn't believe me either. So, but April Fool's is a fun day.
Yeah.
I like playing jokes on people.
Cool.
So here we are on a Wednesday morning. It's like 9:20 in the morning, and we're just kind of hanging out. Kids keep coming to the door, looking in the room, but we're gonna stay focused right here. What topic do you want to talk about?
It's planets.
Planets. I love it. Take a muffin out, by the way. Let's eat muffins together.
Yeah.
Darlene, I have a feeling this is gonna be a good one. I like this. I like this a lot. Bada boom, bada boom. Muffins.
Muffins.
I can just sit back, and this is great. Muffins right here.
Yeah.
Cheers. Boom. Oh yeah. Muffins in space. All right, Darlene, you want to talk about these guys? Planets?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. What's your favorite planet? After you're done chewing, I'll just let her chew first.
Okay.
You chew. So we're gonna talk about planets. Let's see if Darlene knows her stuff. By the way, how many planets are there?
8.
Let's go with an applause. Darlene, what is your favorite planet? You better say Earth. Come on, you live on Earth, right?
Saturn?
You can't live on Saturn. Why would you pick Saturn? I almost wore a Saturn shirt, but look, here's my space shirt just for you. See all the planets? Pac-Man going all the planets? Saturn. All right, why do you like Saturn?
Because it has rings.
Because it has rings.
Yeah.
That's why you like Saturn. Well, guess what? Uranus has rings too.
Cool.
So does Jupiter. You just can't see them. But you like Saturn's rings the best?
Yeah. Saturn's rings are horizontal and Uranus' rings vertical.
I'm going to put it in awkward. That is very true about the rings of both planets. That's awesome. So that you like the horizontal rings on Saturn. By the way, do you know what the rings are made of? Do you know what they're actually made of?
Probably rocks and asteroids.
This kid knows her stuff. Yeah, there's rocks and other like random like asteroids and stuff and a bunch of junk just floating around. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's do this. I'm going to ask you about a planet. You tell me anything you know about it, okay? First planet. What is the first planet that's closest to the sun?
Mercury!
Oh, boy. And I have a picture of it. It's not a real picture because look at the Mercury right there with the headband right there. Headband. I love how Mercury's wearing a headband. What's something about Mercury that you know?
It's closest to the sun.
Cha-ching.
And also, it's just the smallest.
It is the smallest. Another cheer for you. It's the smallest planet. Absolutely. Guess what? Is it also the fastest?
Yeah.
It is. It goes around the sun the quickest. Very, very fast. And by the way, Darlene, if you get this right, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll do a happy dance or something. Do you know how many moons Mercury has?
0.
Happy dance, Darlene. Happy dance. Nice. 0. Excellent. All right, so Mercury, first planet, smallest planet, done.
Yeah.
Darlene, I have a feeling you know the answer to this. What's the second planet?
Venus.
Oh my gosh, you mean this Venus right here? He doesn't, not wearing a headband, but
Yeah.
it's all good. Venus right there. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's so special about Venus?
It's the hottest.
Is there anything you don't know about the planets? Here's an applause.
It also has 0 moons.
Happy dance time. By the way, why are we dancing? Because there's no moons. I don't know why we are, but that's just 0 moons again. No moons, hottest planet. All right, here's a really hard question for you. What is the third planet?
Earth. It's the Earth.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you on that planet right now?
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know what that is. Earth is the third planet. And what's so special about Earth?
It has the life.
I mean, hello, you're alive.
Yeah. Except for humans, I'm an alien.
Well, that's excellent. You're just invading Earth. You're an alien. Yeah, make yourself laugh. I like that.
Yeah.
Earth, yep, it's the only place where we know of life. I mean, could there be life on other planets?
No, it's only the Earth.
Oh, you know for a fact, huh?
Yeah.
What if there's life on like Jupiter, Moon, or something?
No, we will be sinking.
Oh my gosh! Well, I'm gonna still believe
It has no surface.
Oh, good point. Okay, I'm gonna put an awkward again. She's right. How could we stand on it? We'd be sinking. All right, what's the fourth planet? I'm gonna get it ready for you.
Mars.
Girl. And what color is Mars?
Orange.
Orangey, reddish. Yeah. What do you know about Mars? What's going on Mars these days? Is that where you're from? Is that where you're an alien from, or no?
Yeah.
You're from Mars? You said you were an alien. I'm just trying to figure out which planet you're from. Mars? What do you know about Mars? That's so cool.
Mars. It has mountains.
It has mountains?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has rocks, mountains. Does it have volcanoes too?
Yeah.
It does, yeah. By the way, are there a lot of rovers on Mars, like exploring, do you know?
Yeah.
There are, yeah, there are. She's like, yeah. There's a lot of rovers driving around on Mars trying to figure things out. Very cool. All right. You did the terrestrial planets.
Yeah.
You did them. Now we're off to the big boys and girls. What's the fifth planet? The biggest of all.
The big planet is Jupiter.
Jupiter. Holy ding dong. Look at this. Oh my gosh, Jupiter's the big dude right here in the middle. And these are
Oh, big man. Oh.
this is Jupiter's the big man, or girl, I don't know. But and Jupiter has a ton of moons, almost 100 moons.
World's strongest planet ever.
Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter's humongous. Has a ton of gravity. That's why it has so many moons. What would happen if you jumped on Jupiter?
We will be sinking.
Wow, this is great. Okay, after Jupiter, I know you know this planet because it's your favorite. Go ahead. After Jupiter.
Saturn.
Cha-ching.
Yeah.
Saturn it is. And what's so special about Saturn, even though you already told us?
It has the rings.
Yeah. There's Saturn right there. Yay for the rings. Yay. And it's super duper big. What would happen if you jumped on Saturn?
You sing it again.
All right. Saturn. You know what would happen if you put Saturn in a bathtub?
It's also gonna sink.
It would float.
Float?
Yeah, it would just float. You put Saturn in a really huge bathtub, it would just sit there and float. That's so crazy.
Bah.
I know. All right, seventh planet. What is it?
Uranus.
Bada bing, bada boom, 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 boom.
Woo!
What's so special about Uranus or Uranus?
Also has the rings.
It does have rings.
Yeah.
But what's so weird about Uranus?
It is vertical.
It is. It's tilted sideways. Something bumped into it like this and knocked it on its side. Boom. And it's way out there. Darlene, is Uranus hot or cold? I can't remember.
Cold.
Cheers. Cheers for the cold. La, 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 la. She's found the weird sound effects. All right. So now we have one planet left. The one that's farthest away. Number 8.
Neptune.
Okay, I want you to say it. Say it again.
Neptune.
Say it again.
Neptune.
Say it again.
Neptune.
Okay.
We you get the point. Neptune is the last planet. What color is Neptune, by the way? Do you know?
Blue.
What? Oh, blue. Yes, it is blue. There it is. Right over there. I can't do this backwards. Like your hat.
Blue.
You're wearing a Neptune hat or a Uranus hat, whichever one you want to call it. And it's very warm there, right?
Warm?
Yeah.
Now it's cold.
I'm gonna boo myself. Now, Darlene, I have one last question for you. Which planet is no longer a planet?
Pluto. Because the planet is so strong. It clears out the asteroid dwarf planets over.
Okay, we're doing some like karate here.
And a dwarf planet, it does not do anything.
That is 100%. That is the best answer I've ever heard about Pluto. You're right. It doesn't clear out its orbit. It's not strong enough.
Yeah.
So cool. Very cool. You know your planets.
Yeah.
You know the order of them. You know stuff about them. You told us Saturn's your favorite, even though I think Earth is. You said you're an alien, and I'm going to guess from Mars. Girl, you did awesome. Is there anything else you want to say about planets before that you change your voice and say hello to anybody you want to say hello to? Anything else about planets you can think of? You can say no if you want to.
No.
Okay. Is there anybody you want to say hi to? Do you want to say hi to anybody in your family?
Hello! You want to say hello to anybody in your class? I. You sounded like Yoda.
The doggo didn't see
I'll tell you what, Darlene knows her stuff. That was amazing, Darlene. Say hello to, this is Frederick II, the Sparklemuffin. Here he is. We forgot about him, but he's still there. You're not afraid of spiders, are you?
Yeah.
You are afraid of spiders? Okay, well, you're sitting in front of 4 of them, but okay. Anyway, Darlene, you crushed it.
Yeah.
You're doing great here in 6th grade. We only have you for a couple more months here, then you're off to 7th grade. So
Yeah! I'm going to be miss you.
I know. I'm glad I got to record you because this was awesome. You did great. Everybody, I would watch this 100 times because she knows her stuff. She was very entertaining and awesome. Darlene, wave to the camera and say bye-bye.
I'm funny and bye.